I'm already doing what I want to do all my life, and this was a very tough decision earlier though. And what I would do is I would just visit every single place on earth, try to learn and teach whatever I have known. And the simplest thing is I believe everybody should know music and everybody should know yoga. This is how I have built up my life now. Since I've experienced it and I'm enjoying it every single day, I feel everybody should know it. And I would start off with the kids and have sessions for the everybody. I would just say everybody needs it, and it's not a difficult phase because I've started transforming people around and I'm enjoying it too. And the other simplest thing that I would like to do is I'm a foodie myself, and as sir said, there's too much of diet things also we needed. Since I would practice yoga also, I would like to cook for others and seriously visit different places. And main thing is I believe every single one does a lot of work and put a lot of energy and time in doing whatever they want to do. And I want to learn that aspect of how they see the fineness in art format of whatever they're doing. It's not just that we create something and it's done. For example, as we talked about the glass, another friend of us talked about how it is made, the designs, the quality, and usages of it and things like that. So I want to see how a person does something with art in mind.
Excellent. Please give him a round of applause. Fantastic. Would you do something different from what you are currently doing? That means, why are you not doing that which you always wanted to do? Simple answer, conditioning. Somebody has put pressure on you. Why did we start going to that particular stream of study or college? Because all our friends started doing that. Why did I? Once you become a butterfly, what else you need to become? You don't need to become anything else. You're in your unique space. You're in your space which is truly yours. Your space is guitar means that's your space. You enjoy doing it. Everything else will be taken care of. You need to either outsource other things to other people, give it to them because they're good in that. Outsource the non-unique. There's a story about the mountain and the squirrel. The mountain said, "Hey squirrel, you're so tiny. Look at me. I'm such a huge mountain. On my back, the whole forest is there." And the squirrel said, "That's fantastic. You have a whole forest on your back. Can you break this small nut with your mouth?" You cannot. Because mountain is unique in its space. Squirrel is unique in its space. That's all. There's no comparison. When I talk about the wealth creation and money, understand how tightly it is linked with your uniqueness. Why is a Shah Rukh Khan making that much money? Because he's abundant in a certain thing. He's abundant in acting. He's abundant in acting. He's giving that. He's unique in that space. If you go to Amitabh Bachchan and say, "Sir, I'll give you 20 crores. Can you become a teacher or can you become something else?" Then what you're doing currently, they will not do because that is who they are. Somebody asked Rajnikant in an interview, "You're doing so much of style and you're a superstar and this and that." He said, "I am not doing anything. I am this way only. Other people are thinking I'm doing style and they're giving me money and fame, recognition." By
feeling is that the feeling within you clearly says, this is not you, real you, this is what you are. I am a walking, talking example, going this also. Now, as of now, he is serving two careers, maybe. So I would say, I am a walking, talking example because I started some other business, started meditating a bit. The feeling was nagging. It said something else. So I was a voracious reader, been reading a lot of books to understand what is happening here. Why is life not happening the way we want? I got an answer. It said, this is the truth about life, share it. That's what you are. That's your cup of tea, nothing else. Honesty, today we have spoken about it in the workshop. You have also understood. After going home, don't just shelve it. Don't just forget it. Start practicing self-honesty on a daily basis. In every situation, the path will fork into two, isn't it? This way, as I told you, natural laws are something which we did not create, but we are subject to it, isn't it? Right. In our daily life, Cause and effect will mean the amount of effort and result. In the natural world, if you go to a garden, you sow a seed, or maybe you sow 10 seeds, what is the probability that you'll get at least 9 or 8 siblings? What is the probability? What is the law? Probability law. Supposing you sow 100 seeds, how many are likely to sprout? About 80? 100? Too high, yeah. About 80. So this law is about making things happen in your life. Putting in as much effort. Doing, is it equal to not doing? Results come when we do. You know, there was a couple.
Today, in the corporate world, business world, somebody has created a business of millions of dollars, very successful. Simple. Execution of the law of cause and effect. You see, when will it rain? It will rain only when it reaches a certain intensity. Same way, when will you have success in your job? When will you have success in your, in business? That effort has to reach a certain intensity. So much of effort has to go. Only if you put that so much of pressure and push it, so much of cause has to be created. Okay, success is not happening. See, the conditioning will be relentless like nature. Cause and effect is relentless. If you see, as he said, son doesn't take maternity or paternity leave. Nature is very relentless. Now once you become relentless like nature, imagine you are a leader of a sales organization. You are leading a sales team, right? And you are the leader. Relentlessly if you come every day, make those calls, meet those customers, keep on doing that. Now what will the team do? Because they are watching you. But if you don't put the cause, and if you tell, okay, you guys go to the field, you meet the customers, I will not do anything, that means you are not creating the cause. And how can you lead the people? Right? So you have to be relentless.